Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the What's Good podcast with Simon and Randolph.
Hey.
I had nothing funny to say today.
That's fine. It doesn't always have to be funny.
It does.
Does it? Okay.
For me, it does. I've failed. I've let you all down. You know what? Just subscribe to the channel. That's what we did last week.
Subscribe to this channel.
It's been doing well.
You got to do that every time. You got to call them weirdos.
Yo, you freaks. Oh, you little freak right now. Scroll down and see that big red button. Click it, man. And if it's already clicked, don't click it. That's wrong.
It's just like, oh,
Yeah.
unsub. You told me to.
For sure. But also, go and click the like button. Sometimes people think they've liked the video, but they haven't. So scroll down and double check.
Do they?
No. I'm just trying to get more likes.
Some said that if you click like button,
Yeah.
then
You click like button.
you know what, I'm giving up.
Okay.
I was gonna try something, but
It didn't work.
I mean, what do you want to start with this week? Do you want to start with the last thing? Do you want to start with the what's good straight away?
Let's go for it. Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, because you got the button nearer you this time.
I have.
And that means you can put it down. So this is where I list 10 things,
Yeah.
and you have to either turn the light on.
Yeah.
Well, it's already on. You have to leave the light on, or turn it off if you don't like it.
We're filming later than usual today, guys, so might take a little bit of time to warm up into this one.
What? Okay. All right. The first one:
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts.
Now, if Laura's listening to this, or my mum, they would say I'm lying, but I'm going to leave them on. They are good. They're good.
Okay.
They need to have a bit of gravy on, though. They can't just be like, you know what I'm saying? They can't just be crunchy and dry.
I'm going to be honest. I don't eat them ever.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So what are you're leaving the light on?
I'm leaving them on with a bit of gravy on. With no gravy, cold, off, but gravy. Yeah.
Okay.
To be
I
fair,
feel
you
like you're not eating a Brussels sprout then at that point. You're eating a vessel for gravy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay.
I'm still leaving it on.
All right. The next one:
Yeah.
Coldplay.
Oh, yeah. On. They're so good, man. Even if you hate them and don't like their music, you can't deny what they've done for the music industry. And they've got some massive hits, man. Chris
know
Martin's
what?
a genius as well.
I never really liked them,
Yeah.
and then I watched Nevermind the Buzzcocks.
Was he on there?
No,
Oh.
Noel Fielding was.
Ah.
And Noel Fielding has a weird hatred for Coldplay.
Ah.
And it fueled my fire. You're right.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Calm.
Noel Fielding fueled my fire.
The hatred. Yeah. Well, I can see why people don't like them, but at the end of the day, you have to applaud greatness.
I mean, they have a couple songs that I'm like, okay, like
They've
Paradise.
got plenty. Yeah.
Paradise, like, it comes on, I can't sit there and go like, this is awful.
You know, I entered a competition I got asked by you two to remix that when I was just starting out.
Mad.
I did it and nothing happened.
Oh.
Bit of a waste of time, really.
Sad end to that
But at
story.
least they asked me. They got in touch.
All right, the next one:
Yeah.
white chocolate.
Bro, are you going to ask me any that's going to make me turn my light off? White chocolate's the best chocolate. Nah, it
Milk
is.
chocolate is the best chocolate.
I mean, it's all right, but white chocolate is the best, man. It's so nice.
No.
Oh.
That made me feel ill. All right.
Come on, make me turn my light off, bro.
White chocolate's the best chocolate.
I think it is. I would always, say if there's a Twix there, I'd always go for the white chocolate Twix. If there's a Kit Kat, I'd always go for the white chocolate Kit Kat.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Next one:
Yeah.
black pudding.
Off, man. The light's gone off for those listening on the audio.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's horrible. Well, isn't it a pig's heart as well?
Is it?
Something to do with like a dead thing.
Shall I look up ingredients?
Ingredients for black pudding. I've never eaten one though. I've never tried it. It just looks rank.
I've tried it once before.
And was it rank?
It was.
What did it taste like?
I don't even remember. That's the thing. Like, it was literally. I mean,
I swear it's some sort of like
what
blood.
is black pudding made out of? Black pudding is a distinct regional type of blood sausage.
There we go.
It's made from pork blood.
Yeah, there you go. Pork blood.
Oh, that makes me feel ill.
Innit? Who wants to eat pork blood? Not me. That's why my light's off. Put it back on just for the like,
Okay.
aesthetics.
Next one:
Yeah.
online dating.
Well, I don't know how to answer this.
Your opinion of it.
Well, I don't do it because I'm married.
Babe,
and
I
I met
know.
Laura when I was like, well,
I know,
well,
but
yeah.
what's your opinion of it?
I think it was good. Yeah, it's good, especially in today's society when everyone's busy, everyone's online anyway. Especially during COVID, you ain't got time to go and see someone. Do you mean like online dating, like Tinder, where you're gonna meet at some point, or do you mean like online dating where you never ever meet each other? Okay, well, I think if you never ever meet each other, it's a bit weird. I understand it, long distance and that, but I think at some point you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I feel like it's not long distance until you have met, and then it's long distance.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're just doing that, you're pen pals.
Yeah, you're a glorified pen pal.
Yeah.
And I do get that. Some people sometimes, you know, you may be on like a forum online or something, and you meet someone who's got a lot of stuff in common with you. Talk over Skype or talk over Discord or whatever. Then one day meet, but I feel like at some point there has to be some sort of like meet. Or some sort of like movement in the relationship rather than just online. Because I mean, especially if you want to be like unfaithful, you could easily cheat on someone else online because it's just a text, isn't it? You could be like messaging 10 people. But I feel like Tinder is, you know, not well, Tinder, but any like online dating is good, really. Gives people a chance to meet each other.
Okay. I think I'd be like,
I don't know why.
the light just went out. Okay, it'll be back.
It'll come back, hopefully.
I feel like I'd be really good on Tinder.
Yeah.
Up till you have to meet them in person.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, same.
Like,
I just put a picture of someone else on.
no, like, I'd be me, but I'd be good, and then I'd meet them in person and be like, hi.
Yeah. That's why I do think you have to get that part out early.
Yeah.
Then they at least accept that.
Yeah.
And you can go back to being funny online, but like you could catfish unintentionally. God damn it, man.
Now the other light's gone out.
Isn't it?
This is JJ's fault, by the way.
It is literally JJ's fault.
He comes in here and unplugs everything, and
he doesn't know how to turn the Elgato lights off, so he unplugs them.
there we go. Now it's on again. Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Musicals.
Okay, they annoy me so much.
Why is the light on?
But you have to admit there are some bangers out there. High School Musical, especially Frozen, like Disney ones, are bangers, man.
Okay, I meant this more as like theatre.
Oh, off then. Although no, I do love Book of Mormon. I think the genre is not what I like, but I do like musicals.
You got to put it into one.
Yeah, my lights on.
Lights
purely for the Book of Mormon.
Okay.
I don't like a lot of musicals, but that's because I don't like the show or what it is. Whereas like if I enjoy what it was and it was funny and my style, like Book of Mormon, I would go for it.
Okay. Next one.
Yeah.
Brie.
The cheese.
Yes. Soft cheese.
Do I have to eat it, or can I put it on a biscuit then eat it?
It's just like, is it good or not?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Brie is good.
Yeah, Brie is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. No discussion there.
Sweet.
Facebook.
Ooh. What's the question though?
What do you mean?
What's good?
What's good? Facebook? Is it good? If we can't have this every week.
I'm gonna say it's bad.
I can't name things every week and you go, what's the question?
I'm going to say it's bad.
It's the name of our podcast.
Yeah, true. Yeah. I think it's bad. I think what it's done for like society has been good, but I think it's gone too far. Steals our data, which is not great. But on the other side of things, I do a lot of Facebook ads that do really well. So it's kind of like, that part of it's really cool, but it is bad. So I'm going to turn it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Light back on, please.
Yep, right.
All right, we've got 2 left.
Yep.
Next one. Valentine's
Dead, man. Just dead.
I agree with this.
Just dead. What's the point? Like,
Laura's crying right now.
like, I don't know. If you have to go above and beyond on one day, then it's like, I mean, do what you're going to do on Valentine's Day, but on a birthday where it's more like specific to the person.
I also just don't like it. It's on that day. Everything's booked. Everything's more expensive.
Exactly. That's what I'm
I'd
saying.
rather celebrate like a different Valentine's Day a week later.
Yeah. You should make your own one. Or,
Yeah.
like I said, just on their birthday. Do something
And
on
that's
their
not
birthday.
like I'm trying to cheap out. That's more of a, everywhere's. I don't want to be surrounded by a million people and have to wait 35 minutes to get a Pizza Express.
I remember one time Laura and I went back when we lived at home in Nottingham. Went to the cinema once, and the queue was out of the door on Valentine's Day because it was the day that 50 Shades Darker or something came out, 50 Shades Grey or something. And the queue was massive, but we went to watch Lego Batman or Lego movie or something. So like we thought we were going to have to be caught in the queue, and we just went straight through because obviously they were queuing for something else. It was so funny.
All right, the final one.
Yeah.
Bit of a weird one.
Oh.
Cucumbers.
Why did you make it weird?
Because I was just like, I don't know, normally I'd choose one at the end that's,
Okay.
It just ended up being cucumbers.
Cucumber's great, man. I love it.
Do you?
Great vegetable.
Okay.
I almost messed up there.
Why is it great?
Because when you cut it up into little slices and you eat it, it feels nice in your mouth. So it tastes nice, I mean.
Oh my God.
And when you put it in gin,
Gin?
amazing in gin, yeah.
Okay.
Lovely in gin. Gives
You know
it a nice
what's really
botanical
good?
feel.
You know
What?
what's really good?
What?
Cheese and cucumber sandwiches.
Yeah. How about that?
Bang.
You know what's even better? Tuna and cucumber.
No.
That is really good though.
Tuna's so like, think about what tuna actually like. Look at tuna.
When you've cut it up.
Like, yeah, you know what like is in a sandwich.
Yeah, yeah, it looks great.
Look, how does that look great?
Especially with a bit of mayo. It's all mushy and lovely.
How does that look appetizing?
It just does. Because I know it tastes nice.
But it doesn't. Oh.
I mean, you can say about anything. Like tomato sauce, I think looks horrible. Like that stuff that they put on pizza, it looks horrible for me. But I like it because I eat it.
Well, you don't see it. What?
I think a pizza without all the cheese on top looks gross.
Well, it does. That's why you put the cheese on top.
True, but it's still there. So like,
yeah, it's still there, but it's hidden.
Yeah.
Like when you're eating a sandwich.
Yeah. You can't.
You can see it in the middle.
But you could eat it like this.
You're going to tilt down. You're going to tilt a sandwich down. So you
Sandwich
have to
like
hook your mouth up and under over it.
Yeah. Just get that sandwich, open your mouth wide, just put it in one without seeing any insides. Just try that. Maybe you'll like fish if you do that.
No. The last time I ate fish, I threw up.
Was that on the Sidemen thing? When you were at the Sidemen show, you didn't eat that, did you? The eel. You know, the eel at the end of the race.
No, but I'm thinking we also did the Sidemen Spoo Your Guts or Foo Your Guts.
Oh, yeah.
And there was something there that was fishy.
Oh, no.
I can't remember what it was. It was something seafoody, but it wasn't fish. But I had salmon.
Oh.
About 2 years ago.
Wow. Which type of salmon?
Smoked. I tried.
Like cooked? So was it warm?
No.
Oh, like sushi then?
Yeah, sushi.
Got you.
Wait, did I say salmon?
Yeah.
I meant sushi.
Oh.
And then I was going to say expand and say salmon sushi.
So you're wondering why I was like...
Yeah, I was like, wait, isn't it? I meant to say sushi and it was salmon.
Got you.
And I had like all types.
Yeah.
And honestly,
didn't like
the
it.
one bit what's the one that's not even on rice?
That's just sashimi.
Yeah, whatever that is. Like,
so, yeah.
Whatever it is. I literally had a bit of salmon, put it in my mouth, and literally I was like, if I bit once, spat it out. So I put another bit in, tried to just swallow it. And it like hit my throat and then just went came straight back out.
Like that guy on TikTok who like swallows that he swallows like a bit of water like in a tube. Oh, you're not gonna get it. I've not explained that well. It's
Cool,
a guy.
bro,
This guy on
cool.
TikTok. He has like a water balloon thing, which I think is juice. I think you put it in your mouth and just swallow it. So he tries to swallow it and it just he regurgitates it. It just comes out. I'm sure someone listening will know what I'm talking about. It's quite a big like TikTok.
Sure you will.
But to be fair, I do understand why people don't like seafood because of the texture. But it just is nice though. Might have some
Also
sushi
like-
tomorrow.
The thing is, I love sushi.
Yeah, just non-fish sushi.
Yeah.
Which don't make sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
Well, you like the one
I get
that's just like wrapped in avocado.
That's like cucumber.
Yeah, cucumber avocado
you
wrapped in
love.
rice. Yeah, I do love that.
Exactly.
I love cucumber and salmon together.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not that fussed about like the actual avocado rice bit. Doesn't taste of much.
No, it doesn't.
That's why you drench it in soy sauce.
Yeah, and
put
you
a
have your
dollop of wasabi on
yeah.
it.
Salmon has too much wasabi, guys.
Oh, it's so good.
It's good, but too much makes your nose like tickle.
It clears out the sinuses.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, anyway, the thing that I've done recently.
Yeah, Messi.
I haven't done Messi.
I read the wrong line. Sorry.
No. Well, we were talking about the Sidemen, Spoo Your Guts, Foo Your Guts.
Yeah.
Recent video we did, 50k race.
Yes.
So we split into two teams. Vic was the host. Me, Ethan, Toby versus the other three. And it was who could get from Sheffield to London first. And you had to hit certain targets on the way.
Yeah.
I won't spoil. Well, there's going to be spoilers, realistically. Randolph's
sure.
seen it.
I have watched this one, guys.
So,
let's go.
Anything you want to...
Yeah, so a few things. First and foremost, congratulations on the banger.
Thanks.
And also congratulations on getting it done, because this is the type of video you've not been able to do in lockdown much.
Yeah, so we had a call about 2 weeks ago, I'd say,
Yeah.
or a week ago, and we were like, we need to get back on it. Because
Yeah.
ultimately, like, we're all proud of the videos we've put out, but if I go on the Sidemen channel right now...
Go on, do it. No, I didn't.
that's just so you can have a sip, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So if I go on the Sidemen channel right now, I see... I mean, you have 1v100, you have Jeopardy,
Yeah.
you have Roast the Sidemen 2, which is like a second version or something. You have Go Camping, which was jokes, but very limited what you could do.
Right.
Spending 100,000 on each other, etc.
Nice one, banger.
Takeaway, which was a struggle.
Yeah.
Hot Ones, which did really well.
Yeah, you've done bits, I think.
And Basketball. But we don't feel like they're the upper echelon ones.
I feel like when lockdown first hit, you were doing bits to adapt to lockdown. But now that it's kind of like
easing up.
There's still social distancing and stuff, but in the end of the day, there's no lockdown anymore. I feel like that's the part where you're caught in between two things because you can't really necessarily, or you haven't been going out and doing like mad stuff because of lockdown, but you also can't do the excuse of we can't go outside, so we have to do it inside. So it was a bit of a weird period. But I think now, obviously, you got this video. You said you had the call. You're probably trying to get out that now.
Well, like our next video as well is our next one should be really funny. I don't know if it'll be as much of a banger.
Yeah.
And then the one after that should be a banger.
Yeah, I think I know what that one is.
Yeah.
I think I saw a screenshot somewhere.
Probably.
But we'll talk about it off camera.
Yeah. But that's
it is a banger.
We want to get back to that kind of thing.
Yeah.
The last couple weeks has been insanely busy because of reacts as well.
Yeah, but you got that's what I was going to say. You got that going on there, which is like smashing it.
Yeah, so we're trying to keep the second channel ahead and obviously do the main channel. So everyone's now we've like minimum 3 channels.
Yeah, it's mad. It's annoying for me, bro, because I've been starting to post on my main channel a bit more, or going to start posting. And I was trying to pick a day where I do my Reddit videos. And I'm like, well, what day can I do? Everyone's taking it. And then I was like, oh, and then my guy was like, I'll do it on Tuesday. And then Toby's posting on Tuesday now. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, Toby's got Toby Tuesday.
Yeah.
Zerka Thursday.
Yeah, and he posts Reddit on Monday as well.
Yeah.
And then like Sidemen, now that the Sidemen Reacts is out, you post a video every week, innit? Every day of the week.
Every day, yeah.
Yeah, God damn it. Might as well give up. My Pokemon channel's been doing bits though, for real, yeah.
There we go. He's mentioned it.
I mentioned it. This week
I need to get an alarm. That's what I need.
Yeah.
I need like a bell. And every time he says the word Pokemon, we go, ding, ding,
yeah,
ding.
yeah. But I don't care. Last week was a test. I'm talking about it now. I don't care. But it's done really well. So I think the videos I did with you and JJ, or the Sidemen and JJ, like really like helps all the other videos get into algorithm, which is annoying, right? Because like these videos, people are happy to see clearly because they're looking at it now. But when it's not there, they don't see it.
Yeah.
So it's annoying. So I think now and then I'm going to have to get a video away with you guys and just be like, guys, let's look at my cards. Just please. And not even for that video to do well, just for the rest of it. But now, yeah, you guys have been killing it for sure. Sidemen on top, really.
It's going well. That 50k race though.
Yeah.
Heartbreak.
Yeah, so this is what I was going to say about it.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. First and foremost, congratulations. Second of all, Vic, it's the easiest. I know you had to put a lot of effort into filming it, but the actual video himself is just him having a jolly around Sheffield. And then, like, one time he's at home, then he's in his car driving around, then he's at a restaurant drinking wine, and then he just misses it.
I can't believe he missed the train. We all said, like, all you have to do is intro the challenge in Sheffield. Have a nice day and meet us in London.
Yeah, literally.
And he sends us a text on the way home. So this is when we're about 10 minutes. I think we're about 15, 20 minutes out or something like that.
Yeah.
He says to us, because we were driving, and at this point, you know, we're sat there saying, "Oh, we've won. Is it that one? Yes, it is this one. He says, "Oh." He must have put it in Sidemen. Basically, he said, like, I've missed my train. It's very close right now. Like, you're literally neck and neck.
Yeah.
So at this point, this confused the hell out of us.
Yeah, I remember on the video, you like both teams being a bit confused about that.
I don't even know where it is. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, because Ethan the whole time is sat saying we've won, and he's so confident. So was I, because the first 3-4 challenges, we were 5 minutes ahead of them.
Yeah.
So we're thinking we've easily won this.
Well, I think you're very pessimistic a lot of the time with the challenges.
I'm very pessimistic.
Even with like football as well, like leads and that. So you were saying the whole time, nah, they definitely beat us. And even when Ethan started to celebrate, you were like, nah, like, let's still just check. And then literally, there's like 2 minutes of you finally like being like, oh yeah, we've won. And then they come in like to the dirty
I knew
team.
it though. I said to Ethan, we're going to get this. When I thought about JJ, I said, can't you just imagine us celebrating and then JJ coming over being like, hello, cat. Like,
yeah.
I knew.
I know. And you literally, you went the whole time not like giving in to success. And then just as you did.
Painful. And the worst part is, I think we said it off camera. We said the only way they're beating us if they get a plane.
You said, no, that was
we said that on camera.
Yeah.
But then we saw planes.
Right, okay, yeah.
And we actually said, wouldn't it be jokes if it was them?
It was.
And Josh said I said to Josh about it, and he said there was barely any flights. So the 3 planes we saw, it's actually likely one of them was them.
It's a shame you didn't film that. Of like the planes that have been jokes.
It would have been so funny.
My opinion on it is that they did do well and they were very smart about it. Like that was what they did was very smart. But one, it was a lot more expensive than what you guys did, and they only just beat you.
Yeah, that's the mad part.
They only just beat you.
And there's other bits. So this is the one thing I would there's obviously things we can learn for next time.
Yeah.
One personally is one, maybe have a cameraman with us the whole time.
I think that would be good.
Two, if you ever take whatever transport you're taking, put up a little GoPro so it can capture everything.
Yeah.
Because there's one bit. So obviously they beat us by 10 minutes. We actually added on an extra 8 minutes to our journey at one point because we missed the turn. Because we were all getting gassed over chasing status, tiny temper hits. We were sat there and we were all just like, I would get real friendly with the banks, man.
You weren't even
we were
filming
like
that?
No, we weren't even filming because it's copyrighted.
Yeah.
So we were just getting gassed because we got 3 hour drive or whatever. So getting gassed for a little bit, keep the energy up. And then we look at the sat nav and we're like, oh, okay, we need to just turn around. It's added on like 6-7 minutes. It's calm. So turn around, do that. And then Josh was like, oh, we've been here about 10 minutes. I was like, we did that.
You could have done.
We had to stop on the side of the motorway because I had to pee.
Simon.
Yeah.
Don't pee. God damn it, the
light
light.
again, man.
We need to sue JJ.
Sue JJ. You've cost our podcast millions in damages.
Literally, JJ. Like, we don't look beautiful anymore. There we go.
You go.
I'm
Now
pretty now. So first and foremost, for those who haven't seen the video, go and watch it. For those who maybe watch this podcast and don't watch Simon Sunday, the idea was that they start in Sheffield, like Simon said, and they have to race and do a bunch of different challenges to get there. And I assume if you don't do the challenges, you get disqualified, right? Or you.
Well, the whole point was you can't go to the end without doing the challenge.
Yeah. And I like how you guys added.
My God. The other light now.
We have to acknowledge
This
it as
is
well.
shambles.
What I like about it is when we did the whole what did we do? Like bingo, public bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah. That obviously, like both teams. Well, we didn't actually, but the other team completely took the mic and just like bent all the rules. I liked how in this video Vic was clear that like you can't bend it.
No,
like,
we all said that beforehand.
Because it makes the video worse than it realistically.
We all said it would ruin the intensity of it.
Yeah.
If you've done that.
Yeah, for sure.
Because ultimately, say they just met us there and we've been here for like an hour, and they say, "Oh, Robin Hood, here's a picture."
Yeah.
And they just hold their phone up. I don't think you would have got a good reaction.
Yeah.
Whereas that actually made it, and the edit especially, made it a really close race.
Yeah, but with in the same breath, I feel like your guys, like you, Toby and Ethan's, was so much more entertaining than their one. Because I feel like they just like went to London, then did all the challenges. Where you kind of like did the challenges as you were going.
Okay. Because I find that really... So basically, I don't know if you could tell, but after Sheffield, I think I filmed most of it on our side.
Yeah.
And it was just because I had the camera out.
Yeah, and Ethan was driving and stuff.
Yeah. And in my head, I always think... When I got home, I literally said to JJ, I said, I really hope your footage is good.
No, I thought it was good.
I'm worried about ours because it's all on me, effectively.
Yeah, okay, got you.
Because Toby filmed some bits, Ethan was driving, so that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But
so if you messed up the footage, then
I was like, if this footage isn't good on our side, they're gonna go, why didn't you film better? Like, why didn't you film more, Simon?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I guess their side, they did have like the private jet aspect, but I feel like them getting the private jet took so long to like not organize, but it was a big factor of what they had to do. Whereas you guys kind of did it as you went down, so it felt more maybe. Yeah, I think it's just more consistent. Like you were doing something all the way through the video, where they were kind of like, all right, we get to rent a car, go to McDonald's, get a jet. And then do the task type of thing.
I feel you.
And I guess you guys went Nottingham properly, so I was like, come on.
So that was the other thing I said. Obviously, have the cameraman, have the rig. Then I would probably put a couple of extra things in place. Like you have to take 3 modes of transport.
Yeah.
Because ultimately we drove the entire thing.
Yeah.
Which was good. But next time I think it'd be funnier to go, they're going to have to get Boris bikes for the final part of London. Or
so you have to get like a train, car, and cycle type thing.
Or they got a car, a train, and a plane.
Yeah.
So
they did sure. It. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad they did get a plane because it added to the video. And then Harry smashed the boobs.
Yeah, he smashed absolutely smashed it because Toby did ours and the road was closed.
Struggled a bit,
so it looked a bit off. Vic allowed it, which for the video especially made it perfect.
Yeah, it was.
If he hadn't done that,
you'd have been screwed.
It wouldn't have been close.
But I loved how like you had the screen recording of the GTS or whatever.
GPS.
GTS is a Pokémon thing. Global Trade something else.
That's a C, mate.
Global Trade Service. I don't care or no. But yeah, so it started off really well. Like C. It was meant to be
L. It was meant to be O.
Colt.
Yeah, Colt. It was, oh no, it was meant to be cult. Yeah.
So it started off really well, and I was like, oh, that's sick. And then it just kind of like started squiggling.
Yeah, it's because he literally just saw a road was closed, and I was like, oh no.
I don't get it though, because if it's closed, couldn't he just walk?
That's what I thought, but
Step
I'm not
over the
going to say
sign.
anything because he thought I was so happy he did it because then I would have had to go run.
Yeah,
because Ethan had done it, he had done it.
Yeah.
The other thing I'd do is say, once something is done, once something has been used, the other team can't use the same one.
Ooh, that was sick.
So
Okay.
whoever got to Bramall Lane first would have been the other one would have sent a picture to Vic going, "We're outside Bramall Lane." He's gone, already used.
Yeah,
and then it screws up the other thing.
That would be good if it wasn't on such a massive scale. But I guess it could have gone Sheffield Wednesday still.
We said Premier League.
Oh yeah,
yeah. But we got to the.
Could
they
go
went
Forest.
Bramall Lane before us,
right?
But we went to the Sheep before them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So it would have like made it really weird.
Damn.
And also I'd say, you can only tick off one thing in each city maybe.
Yeah.
It's making a lot of rules, which is the issue.
That'd be good though, because like, it depends how much time you've got, but I guess if you're filming the whole day, you've got the whole day anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could easily gone like, you could easily driven through Nottingham, gone to like the Forest ground. Well, that's not Premier League either.
I was going to say Premier League.
Fuck's sake. That hurts. But you know what I'm saying? Like on your way down, you could have gone to
one of the
a
London
different
ones.
stadium. Yeah, and it makes it harder because the other team beat you. Yeah. That works.
I think obviously the video worked out really well.
Yeah.
I'm not saying these things should have happened because it's, it's
you gotta always level up though,
you need to
gotta get better.
evolve every video.
Yeah, fact.
But yeah, that video was really fun.
It was dope.
Yeah. Hopefully
Enjoyed it.
more bangers on the way.
Do you find that longer videos do worse for Sidemen or longer?
As in longer, as in like an hour long video to a 20 minute.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed? Or
We
is
get
it
a lot of complaints whenever the video is not 40-minute
long?
plus.
Yeah.
Which I find really weird.
Yeah,
Do
because
you remember the Raka Raka one we did?
yeah,
The one where it's all of us v JJ and the fight scenes. So
At the house.
that's like 7 minutes or 6 minutes.
Right.
Everyone, obviously that video that's my favorite video ever that we've done.
Yeah.
So many people said we waited a whole week for a 6-minute video.
It's so annoying, but obviously the effects in it mean that.
Yeah. I'm like, yes, we smashed up a load of stuff for that.
JJ's literally on a crane, right? Like going up or down the entire massive house.
We smashed so many bits of glass and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, because I'm asking, because I've done obviously my Pokemon stuff. Post every day, and recently we did it was a 40-minute video. In like the concept was like a banger. Like that concept did well before. So I was like, this is definitely going to be a banger, and it was like 10 out of 10. And I was like, the only thing I could figure out is that it was longer than the rest. But then it grew to 5 out of 10 after like a week.
So real-time views are broken.
Oh, right.
That's another thing. Like every video we've done is always 6 to 8, and then you got to give it a day, and it will be a real number.
Yeah, I can believe it grew, because I even said at one point, I was like, bro, I would literally give away like a certain card if this gets 2 out of 10. And I was talking to him on my Discord, and it was like going from like 10, 9, 8. And I was like, oh my God, it's going to actually do it. I have to give this card away.
Well, speaking of YouTube,
Yes.
there's a YouTube original out right now.
Yeah.
David Blaine.
Yeah, so you mentioned this.
Yeah, so
I've heard about it and I've seen it, but I don't understand it properly.
So, he always does these endurance challenges, staying underwater.
Yeah, he's an absolute like psycho.
Yeah. So in this video, he basically says, we're recording this on Monday, by the way, because it was meant to be today, the actual event.
Yeah.
But it got delayed till tomorrow. And I saw somewhere it might be delayed until Wednesday.
So you guys may already know the result.
Yeah, result.
Well, yeah.
He won 4-0. But he does this intro where he says, when I was a kid, I saw this TV thing. My mum showed me a video of a kid floating off with a balloon on a balloon. And he always said that looked amazing. And now that he's had his daughter, he doesn't want to do as many terrifying ones.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
As what?
So instead, he's going to just...
Well, as in, I think the last one he did, was the electric one. Where it was, and, that and almost drowning.
Yeah.
And the ice one and staying in a box where he looks physically, I don't know, it's those, he wanted to get more of a magical, in quotation marks, looking one.
Okay. So now he's going to fly off into the air with balloons on with no other like parachute or...
No, so he's had to learn how to fly a hot air balloon.
Right.
Then he's had to have an even more specialist, not degree, but qualification to fly helium balloons.
Right.
So it's basically hot air balloons, but...
And helium.
Yeah, so you don't control it with the fire.
Oh.
It literally like
it controls you.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's really hard to. I don't understand it. Obviously, that's why I can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He also had to get his.
What do you mean? We did it in a music video.
Yeah. He also had to get his free falling license, his skydiving license.
Yeah.
So you have to do 500 solos or something, or 500 skydives to get your license. Yeah.
Flipping heck.
So
that's mental. What the hell?
Because when he's up there,
yeah,
I think he's meant to be able to go up with these balloons and then I don't know how it works, but somehow land them.
Maybe he lets them go.
That's what it might be. Like he lets things out. Ooh. But he also has to learn to deal with potential hypothermia, loss of oxygen to the brain.
Oh my God.
So there's like a lot of things that could go wrong and affect his judgment and affect his ability to complete these tasks.
And he's going to have some sort of like upper body strength, right? To be able to hold on.
So then, he'll be like attached to it.
Okay. Yeah. It's not just holding it.
No, he's not
That's what I thought.
And then he'll also have a parachute.
Okay, good.
But he has to put the parachute on while he's up.
Why?
Apparently, I don't know. But they said in this video, they say he can't go up with it on.
Right.
So while he's up flying, and he does need to hold on, I think, while he's also strapped on.
Oh my!
He needs to also put this parachute on. So I don't know. It still seems, as magical as it sounds, it still seems really crazy.
He's
and
like,
not safe.
I've got a daughter now, so I'm going to take things easy. So I'm going to spend 24 hours in a tank with a shark.
Yeah,
instead of a whale,
a shark with a bracelet.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
with lipstick.
It looks insane.
Yeah.
I was quite hesitant to watch some of it, but I watched one and I was kind of gripped.
Yeah, well, it's definitely obviously like he's doing it for, I guess, entertainment, right? End of the day, it's like a movie.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's entertainment or if it's
it was definitely
self achievement.
Yeah, but I feel like he's definitely like got some sort of monetary thing behind it.
Obviously,
like, it's his job, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
so
I mean, YouTube approached him, I think, and he said, "This is what I want to do."
Yeah, I doubt he'll do it for fun.
Oh, the thing is, though, I don't know. I think he earns enough money.
True, but
because ultimately he could just go. Any celebrity would let David Blaine do a trick for him or them.
Yeah.
So he could literally make a series where he just does tricks for anyone, and they will get millions and millions and millions of views.
True, but I feel like similar, like YouTube as well, especially the Sidemen, JJ and stuff. Like to get bigger, you have to do like the craziest stuff. Like you have to do I feel like this turns heads.
I would agree with you if he hadn't already done a lot.
Yeah, it's already known, isn't he?
Yeah. It's not. Everyone knows David Blaine.
Yeah,
and I don't think this one is the biggest one, if you know what I mean.
That he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree.
So if you say David Blaine, you'll probably get some people go, "Oh, the guy who went underwater," or "The guy who lived in a box."
Yeah.
I don't think many people will go, "Oh, the balloon guy."
Yeah, no one would do that.
So
is that the guy from Up?
So yeah, that's something you guys may have actually seen that already. But yeah,
well, subscribe to the channel so that next week you'll hear our thoughts on David Blaine's ascension.
Nice.
No worries.
Nice. Subscribe.
Yeah, right now, you little freaks. I can't do it as well as Ethan can. He does it so well.
Ethan actually sounds mean.
Yeah, but they do
it. Okay, well, moving away from
one David to another.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice. David Dobrik did his first stream on Twitch.
Yeah. Obviously.
240,000 followers now.
How many did he hit live?
I saw 30,000.
Okay. That's still pretty big, by the way, for like...
Twitch is way harder to get viewers than YouTube.
If you don't already have a platform as well.
Yeah.
Like, see, obviously, like Shroud, he already has like followers on Twitch. He used to be massive on Twitch.
He is a streamer.
And yeah, exactly.
David Dobrik doesn't even make long form content, let alone stream.
Yeah.
So he came to do a stream. It was weird. I was streaming at the time, and everyone in my chat just went, "David Dobrik streaming in half an hour."
Oh, raw.
I was like, what do you mean?
So were you like, sign out? I said, end stream.
Why is this? What do you mean? Well, I was going to end stream in like 10 minutes.
Okay, cool.
But he was going live in 30 to 60 minutes. So I carried on playing Fall Guys, and I ended Fall Guys at the half an hour mark.
Right.
So he said he was starting in 30 to 60 minutes. I stopped at 30. So I'm sat there thinking, I could be another half an hour just waffling.
Yeah.
Because everyone said, raid him.
Got you, yeah.
So finished my stream and I'm sat there, and then he does go live eventually after 50 minutes. So I have to wait there for 20 minutes. And I raid him. Nothing even like, there's no, the chat is too mad.
Yeah.
His stream isn't set up.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, he should recognize it. I'm just saying
the
whole point was we're going to raid David Dobrik. Everyone in my chat was saying, he'll notice you.
Yeah, get a shout out type thing, yeah.
Just doesn't even acknowledge it. I tune into the stream. The audio is only coming through one ear.
Oh god,
he can't team up with any of the people.
Oh god,
he's got notifications popping up for hosting for one viewer, so everyone's spamming.
So yeah, you're never gonna see a notification.
So eventually, all got sorted though, and after 10 minutes or so, the stream was completely fine.
Yeah.
Went on Warzone, and he got a dub in his first game.
He actually got a W, man. That's some streamers look, The streamers look's a thing, right? Like obviously like FIFA packs, like Pokemon packs, like streamers just do get lucky. It's mad.
Yeah.
And he did by winning not his first game, I'm sure. Like as in
that wasn't his first win ever or first game ever.
It was his first win on stream in his first game ever live on Twitch.
And he was making a huge deal of, this is my first game. I've got like thousands of people just watching me play Warzone. And then he wins.
Yeah.
And the way he wins... Oh, the light's gone. That means this one's going off in like 2 minutes.
It's going to be there, yeah.
I'm not going to lie. The squad.
Oh, no, he was trash.
He runs around with an RPG most of the time. And the RPG came in clutch at the end.
Yeah, literally, he won it. I mean, obviously, we play quite often and like we've got a lot of wins now under our belts, but it's still hard to win.
Oh, it was
nowhere near easy. So for him to actually win,
and be the last one alive on his squad.
He clutched it in front of like 6 players, right? It wasn't just like a 1v1 the whole time.
It was him and 8 players or something, and then he runs across an open area, gets shot at,
has no plates on,
a couple people die. He goes into a room, pulls out his RPG, then changes to his gun, looks at a guy in front of him, and wipes out everyone else.
And he doesn't even kill that guy with his gun originally.
No, he shoots him loads,
yeah,
runs into a room where the gas is, comes out with an RPG and just fires it at the floor, and the guy dies.
If you're the other guy, you're pissed.
I'd be so angry.
But now, to be fair, like, winning is so sick as well. Like, it's the best feeling.
Yeah.
It's for him to do that on his own kind of thing with that many people, that amount of people watching, with all his boys on the voice chat, on group chat, must have been like sick.
It was quite a weird stream though, because I think everyone else, I don't know where they were, because it seemed like at the start they were just behind the camera.
Oh.
They've got like a few setups.
Yeah.
But then the sound was not.
You couldn't hear them.
No, but then he had them in game chat. And then for the first 20 minutes or so, Natalie's just
she just sat there?
I don't know. She's just sat behind him. She gave him an announcement at the start.
Oh, okay.
She was saying, "Oh, welcome to Twitch, the legend, David."
Nice. Because she's not even his assistant anymore, right?
I don't think so.
She got too big.
That's what I feel like that happens to everyone.
Everyone, yeah.
Because Logan had 3 or 4 assistants that now all have millions of followers on Instagram. Because he literally just chose like hot girls. They get a following, and then
everyone follows the girls, and like, oh, damn, I'm a fan of you.
Well, one of them's now dating. Oh, I don't know if they were dating them before. What's his name? So come and fuck my life up. Arizona.
Oh,
what's his name?
The guy who did the massive song.
Yeah,
bro. Now
this is painful.
Don't tell me the song. I want to get it. Get the song. Fuck!
Oh, yeah, okay, I've got it.
I want to get it, though.
So it's Arizona Zervas.
Yeah.
Is the person.
What's the absolutely... Roxanne.
Yeah.
There you go, Roxanne.
Yeah.
Massive song, yeah.
So one of his old assistants is now dating him.
Damn.
I found that really weird, but I don't know how long they were. They may have been dating before, but...
LA's mad, isn't it? And then Faze signed...
LeBron James's kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy out there.
You guys got to sign David Beckham's kid.
Nah, he wants to go Faze, I think.
Yeah, probably.
That's the thing. I feel like Faze is just looked at being cool.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's not just... Well, it's like Sidemen are cool as well, but it's like no one... I feel like people love Faze because they think they can become a part of Faze.
That's what I wonder if we had the ability to get new Sidemen members.
Yeah.
Would it be a thing of... I want to join Sidemen.
Yeah, I think it definitely would be. I think, I don't know, Faze has just got this weird, like, well, it's not weird. It's like a great culture in it. It's like a really cool culture of like internet, fashion, streetwear, gaming. It's a really weird brand. But they're doing well though with it. Like,
they are doing really well.
They were in the finals of the COD tournament, the COD final. They lost.
Yeah.
5-1.
I didn't watch it.
Right, I watched it. It was mad.
Who were they against?
They were against Dallas Empire. That Post Malone just bought a part of.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah,
see what I mean? Like, but that's not even Faze. So why is he now in that? And celebrities are buying into just random esports teams.
Yeah, I think.
Why is no one buying in Sidemen? What's going on? I'll sell a percentage to David Beckham.
Legit, yeah. I'll sell Randolph to anyone who wants to buy it. Please. So that's all Charizard to Post Malone.
Oh my god! For a collab, would you give him all your Pokemon cards for a Post Malone collab?
Nah. If I get like a good amount of money from the collab, then yes, I can buy it back. Yeah, 50-50.
And you're the feature on his song.
Yeah, I would do that. Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'll do that because it's smart, right? Like
you can never ever buy those cards back.
Oh, then no way. No way. I would only do it if I got 50%, made like 10 mil or whatever, and then gone and bought them back. Yeah. Wow. Bro, my store's going, everything's going well, but it's like I want more money to buy a stick of cards, man. It's mental. It's getting to the point now. It's
getting greedy, everyone.
I want everything. I want all the cards. And the prices they've gone. Like for example, one set I could have bought in like PSA 10 for like 20k, the entire thing. Now it's like over 100k in a year. And I'm talking about a year. I'm talking about like 2019. And
when does that stop? That's the thing.
It may never, but everyone who thinks that will mess up when it goes up again.
Yeah,
because I remember I got back into Pokemon I got back into the cards when Pokemon Go came out, and Evolution's like a new reprint set. I was like, I'll go and check my cards out. Had like some sick cards that were worth a bit of money. I was like, this is sick. This is really cool. Got them graded and stuff. And at that time, everyone's like, the prices are going up. It's crazy. Like if you buy now, like you're stupid. You're just gonna waste all your money. If I bought all the cards I was gonna buy then, but I didn't because they were gonna go up. Now it'd have been worth like 10 times more. So it may happen again, may not. But Post Malone, yeah, feel free to buy my Charizard.
What was the thing? Vic put something in the chat. Someone was shooting someone's
body.
Yeah.
So I think in one of I think that was in the
semi-final.
Yeah, so that was the day before.
Yeah,
where it was I can't even remember now. Faze against the Huntsman, I think. Yeah, so that was the losers final. And I think every time, I can't remember who it was, every time someone killed the other person, they just kept shooting their dead body.
Was there like a reason? Or
I don't know if they've got beef.
Oh, okay.
I've been following the CDL recently, but since I've got into Warzone. But obviously I know like Scump, I know like a lot of the old Optic, now Huntsman people players, like Nade Shot era.
Yeah.
Like that era, I know Nade Shot's not in it now, but I don't know too much, but I've been watching it, I've been really enjoying it, but I don't know what was behind that, but I know someone was being a little bit toxic. I don't know if it was like boys that just messing around, like say if you're on the team, he's just shooting you, or if it's like actual beef. But it was mad. They won a lot of money. I think they won 1.5 mil split between them. And obviously, just the players get it, don't they? Like the org don't get it because they get sponsorships.
I never know what it is. That's the thing. I never know.
I think it is because in COD at least, because they will get the sponsors, so all like the Cash App, all the like big deals.
Yeah,
the org will get that money, but prize money is just the players because at the end of the day, they're the ones who are winning it.
Yeah, but I think the org has to pay something like 25 million to even register for COD tournaments.
Oh wow. Okay, well,
so I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what the deals are.
Yeah,
I remember was asking me something about it a time ago.
Yeah,
and I was just like, I am not the person to ask about joining an org.
Yeah,
Simon is not an org. It's we literally started it and just went
content. Yeah.
Should we just everyone just get the same percentage?
Yeah.
JJ's fuming. Well, talking about Warzone tournaments.
Yes.
Vic has has created his own Warzone tournament.
He has.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not watch the first one. I was streaming.
I could have been streaming. Yeah,
I think I was streaming. I was most likely streaming because it was in the evening.
Yeah.
So what happened?
I watched it. So Vic's got it's called Vic Star Showdown, isn't it?
Yes.
Vic Star Showdown Warzone, 210,000 dollar prize pool. Could have been anything.
Puppies.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Win 200,000 puppies.
That's mad. Where'd you put them all?
It'd be horrible.
Yeah, it would be horrible. But anyway, so it's a prolonged tournament though. So it's not just one event. It's not just like 210k in that event. It spans across like, I want to say 11 weeks, 11 weeks, something like that. And each week there's like 15k up for grabs for the winner, then like 10k, and it goes like down and down. But I think each week they're like, compete. And then at the end there's a grand final, and that grand finalist will win like more money.
Okay.
So it's got all the big players in. Obviously, Vic had a little bit of
I saw his video.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to address this.
Yeah.
It looked really serious, and it turns out it was him just saying, "Oh, I couldn't have everyone in it."
Yeah, but I think I think he was getting like quite a bit of stick because obviously like Wars Jukies who like he won tournaments with couldn't be a captain in it, and he was saying like, look, if it was up to me, I would literally I would put you in. But
they're all in it anyway, aren't they?
I think they can be in it if someone
the partners.
Yeah, but I think Jukies didn't get a partner. I think Wars did. Wars played with Faze Blaze.
I saw that.
Yeah,
okay. I thought Juki's played with King Richard, but that's a different tournament.
It's a different tournament, yeah. Maybe he will come into next week or a different week. It depends if he gets in, but he should because he's like literally one of the best players.
Yeah, why would you not?
In the world, yeah.
If I'm a captain,
I'll take him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's down to like obviously if like Activision or whoever are backing the money is going to put this much money into it. Thing. They have to choose. Yeah,
Vic can't decide everything when he hasn't put up every bit of money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah, so
it's not anyone's fault really.
So I watched Vic. So obviously I don't know if you've watched TP's one, Teep's Trials. So he doesn't play in it. He'll just commentate and he'll have like a centralized stream on his Twitch that has all the different streams in. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll watch my like favorite players or whatever, and then say if they get knocked out or something happens, I'll go and watch his. And he'll like commentate, he'll fly between everyone, he'll show you the scores and stuff. But Vic didn't do that because first of all, Vic's playing in it, and when he got kicked out of the tournament or lost, he just stopped his stream, which is fair enough. Like if I lost a tourney, I wouldn't want to continue and watch others.
Yeah.
So it's fair enough for him, but he didn't do that. So I kind of watched his stream. Then when he died, I was kind of like, oh, I don't really want to watch anyone else now. And then I came back and watched the final.
So who was the final?
The final was Nick Merckx and Neo up against, I think it was Symphony and Faze Blue.
Okay.
Who's an absolute, he keeps winning everything at the minute.
Okay.
Like BLOO. And he followed me the other day on Twitter.
Did he?
I followed him and he followed me back.
Oh.
Definitely don't know who I am.
Love story.
Don't know who I am. I just saw like verified
So
probably.
Did they win?
They won. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need to check this. Where's my phone?
There.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know why I didn't watch it because Warzone it's the same format as Warzone Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
That was one of the I loved watching that.
Yeah, it's great.
Warzone Wednesday is that's the TP trial one. That's the one where you have multiple hours to register.
No, that's the same as Warzone as well. Sorry, same as Warzone Wednesday. Yeah.
Okay, because there was a tournament that was, you have 3 hours to register your best games.
I think that's Nick Merckx, MFAM.
I like that one.
Yeah.
But it is, you are watching for 3 hours and sometimes you'll just see. I mean, it is very good because it's literally constant high-paced games.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I like knowing this person's the winner.
And versing someone else.
Yeah.
Like you are versing them, but you're doing it not in the same game.
Like it's Vic versus this person. That's it. And I know, okay, Vic's just had a good game, he's won.
Yeah.
Whereas this, the time one is more, I don't know, it doesn't resonate as well with me.
I get you, yeah. It was Symphony and Faze Blue. 12 grand they won.
Okay.
But no, I do get you. I like the fact that they're like literally like Vic can blow up their car.
Yeah.
Or they can like come and steal their money or take their cash.
Yeah. They're literally next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Warzone Wednesday was like one of the first tournaments, and now there's like a tournament every day. So it's kind of like, which one do you watch?
Thing. I didn't even know which day Vic's was.
Yeah.
That's the issue. There's too many tournaments.
Yeah.
But every time I load Twitch and click on, Wars, Jukies, whatever, it always just says $5,000 this.
Yeah, they're always playing for money. But fair enough. I mean, the good thing is this is going on for many weeks, so we'll catch another one.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch the next one.
Yeah, and I guess like, if it's in the final, you'll watch that one for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But
yes,
you're also now an esports player.
I'm now an esports player. Sidemen Esports coming through strong.
Come on. So you and Josh took part in the
Fall Guy Friday.
Yeah, so a Keem tournament.
It is a Keem tournament.
Keem Park, whatever his
yes
conglomerate is.
See, the only issue, right, is I am not on Twitter. They organised the whole thing on Twitter DMs.
Yeah.
So I was basically reliant on Josh.
Yeah.
Because Josh had to tell me, we start at this time.
There are worse people to be relying on though, in that
Josh was very,
thing.
very, very good at relaying everything. But so the way this tournament worked is like the other way, the Nick Merckx one. So we basically had 2 hours. How many crowns could you get?
But it wasn't even. So I came in and was like, good look. But then I went to do my Pokemon stream. So then I watched it back today, your video on clips. And I was a little bit confused because it wasn't at all what I thought it was going to be. I was confused that you weren't in the same party.
So this is why I thought the tournament was very sick for a first one.
Yeah.
But you were in teams of 2, so it was me and Josh. You had teams like Castro and Bateson were together.
Yeah. Ludwig played, one of my favorite streamers.
Oh, really?
Ludwig, yeah, big up.
Calix and Freezy played.
Yep.
Freezy turned up 45 minutes late.
I was going to say, because I was looking at the Discord, I see you in there, and then just Cal on his own. I almost logged in and was like, you're right. Like, but he was in recording, so I thought he was recording. So.
Well, so you're playing as a team, and it's how many crowns can your team get?
Yeah.
And it's literally at the end of the 2 hours, whoever has the most crown wins.
Yeah.
So a lot happened in this, right? Firstly,
there's a lot of controversy as well, right?
Yeah.
The
first thing I didn't like about the tournament, I really like the tournament before everyone tries to sting it.
Yeah.
The thing I think it should improve on is you should be in the same game.
Yeah.
Because everyone said, oh, you two should play together. And then everyone went, actually, you could get 2 crowns at the same time. And then you've got...
That does make sense, yeah. But if everyone's doing it the other way, then you can't, right? So say if like you and Josh are in the same team, then say Bateson and Castro are in the same team, you both can only get 1 crown per game. Yeah, so it evens out, right?
Yeah, I would say, but the thing is they didn't get that rule. So it's everyone split up because it'd be stupid not to.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think it should be a case of you play together.
I think you should put everyone in the same group. I think you should go like no. I think you should go like the Warzone Wednesday. So it's like you and Josh.
Go like me and Josh versus.
Yeah.
The issue is there isn't really placements. So say we're doing Full Mountain, it's very opinionated where you actually finish unless you win.
Yeah. So either win or you don't.
Yeah. So then what happens? If me and Castro both are on Full Mountain and we both just don't win. So I mean. The amount of crowns works, but I think it should be done in teams and you should have to play in the same game just because it's a creator tournament. It's not a pro tournament.
Yeah.
It's a creator tournament. So you create the best content when you are playing together.
Yeah.
So you should have to play like that.
That's what I thought. Because I was watching it, I was like, okay, fair enough, you're both like working together to get more crowns, but end of the day, Josh is like, oh, what map are you in? And you're like, oh, Josh, what map are you in? And I'm kind of like,
well, so... This is where it went mad, right?
Yeah.
So, for the first 20 minutes, no one registered to win. For the first maybe 30 minutes, no one was winning.
Do you know I still haven't won a game?
Really? Yeah. Oh no.
I haven't been playing loads, but
well, everyone was struggling. I think everyone was a bit nervous.
Yeah.
And then a couple of people start racking up 1 win.
Mm-hmm.
Josh gets a win.
Yeah.
I'm gassed.
Bro, you were raging because you were coming so close.
I had 2 finals where I didn't deserve to win. I didn't bottle it or anything like that. I was just in a final. I could have, I could have won.
Yeah.
Then I had a 3rd final, and I'm on Hexagon, and it just doesn't jump.
I see that one.
And that is a genuine, constant thing.
Error.
Everyone has that. Everyone says that sometimes you just don't jump. And I fall through 3 layers and I lose.
Yeah.
So that should have been a 2nd crown for us. Then Josh gets another win, and then Josh gets a 3rd win.
Yeah.
And the teams are, it's us on 3, Castro and Bateson on 2, and American Dad and Poof on 4.
Right.
So we're 1 behind them.
Yeah.
Then in 1 game, I think Castro and Bateson both get a crown.
Damn.
So they go up to 4. So we're behind. Now, before the tournament started, before it all started at all, Keem said 6 till 8 our time.
Yeah.
Controller down.
Yeah.
8. It's done. And halfway through, an hour in at 7, Josh, he didn't read that message. He said, what happens if we're in a game at 8?
Yeah.
Keem says, put your controller down at 8.
Right, okay.
That is a set in stone rule.
Yeah.
So then we go into our final game and we're 1 behind. Josh, I'm fuming at this point because I haven't won. And I've been disconnected 3 times.
Yeah.
In finals. In 3 finals, disconnected. Josh loses and he just kind of goes a bit like, that's a shame. That's annoying. I tried my best. I think in his head he's thinking Simon's let me down.
Okay, nah.
Josh has got 3 wins. I've got 0.
Yeah, but I guess he can't. I guess maybe he was at that time because he can't see what happened. But I guess if you watch, I was watching your video on clips, and it wasn't your fault. You're very close.
Yeah, but then genuinely 4 minutes left, and I get into a final.
Yeah,
and it was Hexagon. It was the first final I had, and the first game and the last game I have Hexagon.
Yeah,
4 minutes left. And I'm jumping around, and all of a sudden I win, and I look at the clock, and I think it was 14 seconds until 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I remember it was close.
Something like that. And I'm just like, Josh, Josh, I've won. Josh, I've won. And he just starts screaming. So we then go up to 4.
Yeah.
Bates and Castro on 4 and Poof's on 4. So there's 3 teams, and we're all thinking, let's just call it a draw.
Charity stream, right?
It's a charity stream. All the money goes to the charity.
Yeah.
So why not just have, here's the money from 6 people?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
But then we see a message and it says, you're playing one more game. One more game.
Like a tiebreaker type thing.
Yeah. And it's kind of, whoever gets further wins.
Okay, yeah.
That was about 8:02.
Okay.
8:06. So this is 6 minutes later. We've already said, play another game.
Yeah.
So it takes 13 minutes on average for a game.
Right.
It was like 8:04, 8:05, something like that. And then 8:06, Poof wins the game.
Right.
So he was playing in a game over 8 o'clock.
Oh, so they didn't even win the...
He won. He goes, he said he won that game. So then the whole chat say, well, they've won now.
Yeah.
Because they won the game. They won a game within the hour.
Yeah.
The 2 hours.
Yeah.
But Keem said, controller down.
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
So there was this whole controversy over, has he won it? Because the rule is you put your controller down.
Yeah, no,
you shouldn't be in a game.
Yeah, because you could leave.
Josh finished at 8:55, didn't bother going into a game.
Yeah.
Because the whole point was, I don't have time. It takes 13 minutes.
You could start a game literally like 10 seconds before the time,
Yeah.
and then if that still counts, you've got
But I
longer.
think that's how they did Warzone Wednesday. Not Warzone Wednesday. That's how they do Nick Merckx.
Right, okay.
You have, your last game is on the time limit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So there was a whole controversy over that, and everyone in the chat was going at Keem's stream saying, oh, this is rigged, blah, blah, blah. We go into a tiebreaker, and Josh, was this the one? Yeah. So Josh wins.
Yeah. Wait.
Bateson wins.
Yeah.
And American Dad wins. Castro comes second. Well, Poof comes second.
Yeah.
Apparently. I never saw Poof finish, but if he didn't come second, then technically they should have been out anyway.
Yeah.
Because each team had one winner. Then Poof lost. I was on full mountain.
I saw it. You actually disconnected.
No. It froze.
As you were going to win, though.
As I grabbed the crown, my game freezes for 15 seconds. 15 seconds, I'm holding the crown to win.
Eliminated.
And then I just fall. Someone else grabs it and it's over.
Yeah.
So then that means I got second. Then I go over to Castro's stream because if he wins, they win.
They win, yeah.
He's playing Jump Showdown.
Yeah.
And he's on a thing with 3 people. They all get wiped out. So he puts his controller down, puts his arms up. And in that last second, he sees a guy on the other platform across and goes, no! And gets swiped off.
God damn it.
So he ended up coming second too. So then we had to do another game, which I think Bateson might have won again.
He's good.
American
He's good at
Dad
this game.
might have won. He's got like 200 wins.
Bateson?
Yeah. I think he might have won and American Dad won. And then Castro came like 8th, and I think Poof came like 3rd or 4th.
Yeah.
Me and Josh got put in the same game, so we couldn't have even got 2 wins if we wanted.
That was unreal.
And then I got disconnected.
Yeah, in the final.
Yeah. No. Like 3rd round.
Okay. And
then Josh didn't win, so we were out. We just kind of went whatever.
Yeah.
We don't, at this point, I just wanted it to end.
Yeah.
And then Keem told Bates and Castro they were the winners.
Yeah.
And then Poof's whole chat complained and said, "Oh, they didn't come this position."
Because I remember seeing they won, and then I remember seeing tweets replying saying they shouldn't have won.
Yeah. So then the thing is, I don't know if it was. So I didn't see Poof's and American Dad's stream, so I don't know if it was them or the chat.
Right.
A lot of people said it was just the chat. They were actually telling everyone not to say this stuff.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But they basically said, "Oh, Castro didn't finish above where he came." So then Keem said, "Oh, Castro came 8th, so the winner's actually American Dad and Poof."
Right, okay.
And I felt bad because then everyone went over and started calling Castro a cheater.
Yeah.
But I was thinking to myself, Castro never put in a position and said he won. He just got told him and Bateson had won.
Yeah, because I remember you were in their call. You were talking
and
to
they
each
just
other.
got a text. They just got a message saying, you guys won.
Yeah, because you guys were all, oh yeah, let's just call it a draw. And then basically gets a text saying you won. He's like, oh no, screw you guys, we won.
yeah. And then they got another text saying,
they didn't win.
The other guys have won.
God damn it.
And Bateson was like, so that draw. Right? we all drew.
Yeah, Bateson's sick, man.
But I think I think I don't know if I'll do it again, if I'm honest, because it was really fun to do as a team.
Yeah.
And I didn't really feel like it was that much of a team.
Yeah.
So I feel like I saw they went straight onto Twitch Rivals, Bateson and Castro.
Was that more,
2 others.
Is that a different format?
4 in a team.
Ooh.
You play 10 games and you get a point per round you play.
Okay.
You get through.
Yeah.
And 5 points for a crown.
That's cool. That's good.
And then was it 10 games? I feel like it was 10 games with 5 teams, 6 teams. Yeah. Something like that. And then one team's knocked out. Right. And you play another 10. One team knocked out. Sense, and you keep doing that until a final. I don't know. That one works a lot better because obviously you 4 are all working together. So they would get to a final.
You can pull someone.
And 3 of them would just pull the others while one goes and wins.
That's sick.
So
that's jokes.
That was like really good. And they won.
Oh, wow.
Bates and Castro. Yeah, they won.
Let's go.
So,
jeez, redemption. Yeah. They seem really good at this game.
They are. Castro is really good. I think Bateson's a bit better.
Yeah.
Because Bateson does
play a lot more.
Actually, Castro's getting there now, I think. They're both better than me. They put a hell of a lot of hours.
Yeah.
I think Bateson's on like 180 hours this month. Something like that. I'm at 45.
Jeez, that's mental. I do feel like in this game you should get some sort of reward for your team winning. Like maybe if it's not a crown,
squad,
but maybe you get like, you know, Warzone, like you get a win in your record.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, maybe you should have like a crown and a win.
I think they just need to add in positions.
Yeah.
Like if they just add in stats.
Yeah.
So like, how many second places you've had, how many times you haven't qualified the first round.
Yeah. So I feel like if we're playing, right, there's much more like, obviously I'm happy if you win and you're happy if I win.
Yeah.
But I'm way more happy if we both win. Kind of thing, and then I could actually help you win. Like obviously, say if we're both racing,
but I don't think it should be able to give you a full win.
No, yes, I'm saying it's like crowns is one counter, then like a win or something else, or team win is another
Even
one.
Team wins, yeah. Or you get an extra like 1,000 kudos. Points
because there's no reason for me to like. I guess it's not a game where it's not a competitive game at the end of the day, so there's no reason for me to or them to want to support people like sabotaging. So I'm not going to sabotage another player if I'm not going to win. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if I'm going to sabotage someone for you and I still get like some sort of team win, I'm more likely to do that.
Yeah.
And I think that makes it fun. But then also like you get some kid, it turns into Fortnite then we're like, we're so sweaty. Like everyone's
there's
just
4 of them and they are literally, they have it on lock. They're like, Alpha, pull this guy.
Run around, next minute you're running around with MP5s.
How did they get this in the game?
Legit, yeah. But no, that's sick, man. It was sick to see like, because obviously like games like Warzone, realistically, unless it's like a fun tourney, you're never going to play one at that high level. Like you're not going to play Vic Stars Showdown or whatever, or Teeps Trials. Whereas like this one is a game that you know you can compete in.
Yeah,
I'm not dissing you about your game skill.
Callux and Freezy didn't get a win.
Oh, did they not?
No, Freezy hasn't got a win yet.
It's Callux.
He's got one.
Oh, he was on your stream, right? You got it together. Like you were streaming together when he got the win?
I don't think I was streaming. I think Josh was streaming. I think they played.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. That one felt like fun. You could be not as good and still play it for 2 hours and have fun.
Yeah,
it doesn't really matter because end of the day, there's still the hope of ultimately the team that won had 4 wins at the end of the 2 hours.
Yeah.
But they got, the last one quite near the end. So you're sat there thinking you could get a win, and suddenly you're in the game.
Yeah, true.
So it's always close. Whereas, if I'm playing Vicstar Showdown and I'm playing against Wars, in the first 6 seconds he's got 8 kills.
Yeah, you're chasing.
I know I'm not getting that in 2 games.
True.
It's done.
4 guys you can get a swing type of thing.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to try and play more because I played today to record and it was just boring on my own. And I almost won. And I was like, when you're on your own, when you lose, it's just so much worse.
Yeah.
Like, if I lose, I just watch you play or we just chat. Whereas I'm on my own, I'm just like, especially when I'm recording, I'm like, what do I do now? Just read my phone.
So I've recorded a second channel video that's trying to win with mouse and keyboard.
Ooh, that's sick.
And I've never been more angry.
The sensitivity is fast, right?
I had to put it on half.
Oh my God.
Bro, I got so angry because I got to the final 3. Some guy drags me off.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm physically, I don't have the same capability on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
So when someone grabs me, it's over for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that's
a
fun video.
I'm gonna start playing more because I haven't been streaming, and I want one of my first streams back to be my Pokemon series. So now I've done that, I'll start streaming more now. I didn't want to. Yeah, I was trying to get the series started.
Fair enough. Well, we got 2 more topics.
We do.
They'll both be quite brief.
Yeah.
First one is football.
Yeah.
So Next week, we're going to have our predictions for the Premier League.
Because it's starting again so soon.
Yeah. We'll have it. The next one will be on the Wednesday, the 9th. So it will be
that weekend.
That weekend, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
That'll
so
be when it starts.
Damn.
Mad.
That might be even earlier than that might be even later than our prediction last time.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Mad.
First of all, congratulations to Arsenal as well. They won the Community Shield.
Yeah.
Or Charity Shield? Community Shield.
I think so.
And you were saying they won it on, like, Liverpool lost it in the same fashion as they did last year.
Last year, obviously, Liverpool won the league this year.
Yeah.
And we're insane. They lost 5-4 on penalties last year, which is the same as this year.
Yeah.
The game was 1-1 last year.
Okay.
It was 1-1 this year.
Yeah.
They conceded in the 12th minute this year and last year.
Oh my God.
Last year, they scored the equaliser in the 77th.
Yeah.
This year, they scored the equaliser in the 74th. Oof. And then,
So
that's very, very similar.
if you're a betting man, you'd go and spend your mortgage on Liverpool winning the league.
Although you may want to hold off while you wait and see what happens with Messi.
True. Oh, true.
Because Messi has told Barcelona that he wants to leave.
Yeah.
He's got a year on his contract left.
Well, first of all, he did this, by the way, like an hour after we filmed the podcast last week. So Messi, if
frustrating.
you're watching this, bro, which I know you are.
You owe us a title. you have to come on the podcast.
You have to, Mo.
Yeah.
That'd be the weirdest podcast ever.
It just doesn't even speak English.
Messi?
But yeah, he's told Barcelona he wants to leave. La Liga obviously don't want him to leave.
Of course, nor do Barcelona.
Yeah. Well, but the thing is, he's not going to play for Barcelona, so...
Yeah. But
they've used the 700 million release clause.
Yeah, so when I first heard about it, I didn't read into it too much. So I was like, okay, Messi said he wants to leave.
This light.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, Messi says he wants to leave. You do like play like that. You've served your club for so many years as their star player, winning so many titles on your, well, not on your own, but like as the pivotal player. I'm like, okay, he's told them he wants to leave. He's probably going to leave now. I completely forgot or didn't even acknowledge the fact that there needs to be some sort of transaction fee if they don't let him go.
That's what I thought.
So I thought like City or whoever can match his wages will get him. I completely forgot that you have to pay.
Yeah.
And obviously, if Barcelona don't want to sell him, which they don't, they're going to have to say to clubs, you're going to have to activate the release clause, which is 700 mil, right?
There's only a year left. So if you're Barcelona, do you not... Surely you take, how much do you think a club... I don't understand money anymore in football. I'm a boomer, but...
But I know for a fact that didn't Ronaldo in like shirt sales alone... Didn't Juventus like literally make like 70 million on shirt sales?
Yeah. I mean, you're going to pay more than 100 million for Messi.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you're paying, what, 70 million for Maguire or 80 million for Maguire.
Yeah.
So, I mean, surely Barcelona look at it and go, he isn't going to play for us for a year. At the end of the year, he's going to go out on a free.
Yeah.
Surely we would take 200 million.
Yeah. But again, even if Messi doesn't play, for a fact that same thing with Ronaldo. There are literal fans of Barcelona just because of Messi.
Oh, yeah.
And they will literally not buy shirts. But then again, with what you're saying is correct, though, because if it gets Messi, that's jokes. If it does get Messi and they do fall out, then it's like those fans aren't going to support them anyway.
Yeah.
Sure, you'd rather like leave on good terms. Those fans
and get 200 mil.
Yeah.
Do you think the shirt sales are going to reach 200 mil as well?
I don't know how much he generates.
That's the thing.
He is in Barcelona, isn't he? Yeah. But it's like, surely you'd rather like leave on amicable terms, and then those fans who were fans of Barcelona just because of Messi will still have an interest in Barcelona, even if he does go somewhere else. They'll just start supporting two teams like Drake and Harry.
So it's a bit of a weird one. Obviously, the talks right now are that he's going to go to City.
Yeah, I mean, I think there are like certain like reporters or journalists who are suggesting that. Yeah. But also, even as like a casual fan, like you've got like Pep,
City, PSG as well.
Well, you've got like the money from City, Pep Guardiola, and you got Aguero, who's like godson or something. Like his kid is Messi's kid.
His kid is Messi's. Yeah,
he is a godson of Messi's kid, I think.
Yeah,
all the way around.
Yeah, is that? And then he's also there. Their friends, Otamendi's friends, etc. Stuff like that. It seems like the most likely place.
Yeah.
If they do get him. Messi, Sterling, Aguero.
Bro. I want it to happen so bad. I think even, it's going to sound crazy.
Mahrez is on your bench.
Yeah. Even if you're a United fan, I think this is such a big thing. You would still want him to go to City. Even if you're a United fan, it's mental.
Yeah, we're saying instead of not going anywhere.
Yeah,
Just to clear that up, he's not saying instead of going United fans would take Messi.
yeah.
But people will twist that.
Yeah, they will.
It is a thing of just you do want to, as much as you don't want to see Messi against your club.
Yeah.
Like I don't want Leeds to face City when they have Messi.
Of course.
But I want to see Leeds face Messi.
As a football fan.
I want to see Messi play against my club. I want to see it.
I know, like United fans will be like, no, I don't want to see him. But come on, like as a neutral, take away your like affinities with the club. Come on, it'd be mental.
As a football fan,
yeah.
So I mean, Messi in the Premier League would be a bit mad.
Be mad, you know.
The whole world is just going crazy right now in terms of football.
Yeah.
Chelsea as well, making some mad signings.
They had their whole transfer ban, right? And they've came through like, yo, what's up? They're back like they never left.
Honestly, they have got. Where is it? So this is actually everyone's list.
Okay, cut you.
Chelsea did release Willian.
Yeah, he's gone to Arsenal. Very good sign.
I think that's a sick buy.
Arsenal. What I like about Arsenal at the minute is they've kind of like finally they've kind of gone like, all right, we have to step back to step forward again. So it's like bring Arteta in, slow process, but hopefully they'll rebuild.
Yeah,
rebuild.
Although they'll still say that they're the best team in the world.
Yeah, the fans are mad.
Contracts expiring. Still. Aubameyang, I think, has signed today.
Oh, nice.
I think.
Nice.
Someone said it earlier, so I assume he has.
You know what's mad is that, I tweeted, well, you probably won't know, but I tweeted saying, sources tell me that Messi's going to sign to Forest and he's going to take a pay cut because he wants to play for his boyhood club.
Yeah.
Obviously a joke, right?
Yeah.
I actually got a few people that were like, are you an idiot?
Of course you did. I don't know how you didn't expect that.
Well, I didn't expect it, but I also did not expect it. I just tweeted because it's funny. And I was like, how are you, what's wrong with you?
You know, Roma they've just signed Pedro and Mkhitaryan.
Yeah.
That's quite a...
I think they had Mkhitaryan, but now they've got him full.
So, Chelsea. Right, okay. They got... I'm sorry if I pronounced the names wrong.
Yeah.
Because Werner or Werner?
I think it's Werner. It depends.
Yeah, Werner.
Depends where you're from, I think.
Yeah,
Tino Werner.
Yeah, so they got him, who...
Unreal.
Yeah, he looks very
unreal.
sick. Ziyech.
Don't know much about him, but apparently...
He looks sick.
Yeah.
Like, he looks very sick. He's actually one of the ones I do know about.
Okay, got you.
Sarr.
Yeah.
Who, I don't know much about him again. But
no, S-A-R-R, right?
Yeah.
That's as much as I know.
Ben Chilwell.
No, but he's solid though. Leicester, right?
Yeah. It's an interesting one now. It's a little bit of a left field one.
They got him for like a decent price though, isn't it?
Yeah. But I feel like the rest of them, you go, oh, Werner, Ziyech.
Yeah, true.
Whereas
but then again, like
Chilwell.
see when like that could be the price though, because say Maguire, everyone's like, oh my god, Maguire, just because he was 80 mil. Like I feel like Chilwell's a similar signing in terms of like, you know,
true, 50 mil.
Oh, okay, I take it back.
I
can't take it back. I thought it was like 25 mil.
5 years.
Prices are getting mad.
5 years, 50 mil.
Damn. I've grown out. I have to be honest, guys. I've grown out of the whole transfer gossips thing. Like, I don't care anymore. I don't read because it's changed now. It's all rubbish now. It's just for clicks. I know it always has been, but there used to be like actual value in like these tweets, these football journalists and stuff. Whereas now it's just who can get the maddest clickbait.
So Thiago Silva as well.
Yeah, that was a free transfer. A lot of people saying, "Oh, he's old," but it's still a mad signing. Like you still take him.
Mad signing.
Yeah, on a free.
And I feel like I'm probably gonna get a lot of football haters here.
Yeah.
I feel like Arsenal, Chelsea, and United. I feel like you always look at them and go, their attack can be deadly.
Yeah.
Everyone always questions their defense.
Yeah. So bringing someone who's experienced like that.
Yeah, he might not be. I mean, he's pretty untested in terms of league.
Yeah.
Because he's always played PSG.
Yeah.
Since I remember anyway. He's played PSG.
Yeah.
So everyone always calls that, bad league.
Yeah.
So he's, he could come to the Premier League and be terrible, but he could also be insane.
Just brings that experience. Like even remember when like Mertesacker obviously had like his ups and downs, but you do bring that experience of like playing at the top level there.
Well, the other one I've just seen was this wasn't actually set, but it says Chelsea reach agreement on Havertz.
Yeah, so that's the one that's on the way.
Yeah, which is
so they're gonna be deadly, man. Because like last season they did really well. After a while, they struggled at first. And after a while, Frank seemed to actually gel the players together, and they started doing better. So take what they had and the foundation they built, add all these players in.
Yeah.
The worry is obviously they might not gel because there's a lot of new players, and they have got Pulisic still. Like it seems to be getting better each game.
Yeah, honestly, this season could be mad because United just got Van der Beek as well. So I'm thinking those the top of the table is going to be.
Yeah, bro. And if flipping if Messi does happen, then
Messi happens, bro.
Definitely. I mean, probably favourites now anyway.
I don't think Liverpool bought anyone, have they?
No.
I'm interested to see how that goes.
Did you see that meme? Did you see Exatino tweet Nap?
Oh yeah, he's like, don't tell me how to run my team.
I'm happy with my team.
I'm happy with my team. And that's the thing. They aren't. It's because they don't have the superstars.
Yeah,
the superstar names. They have a few, obviously.
Well, like Klopp turned them into superstars, isn't
that's
it?
what
a lot
I mean.
Of the players.
They are a team of superstars, but no one is a standout.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you have your Salah, you have Mane every now and then. Like
Firmino.
Yeah. I always say Firmino.
Yeah. It just sounds cooler.
It does. And he's Brazilian.
Yeah.
But yeah, the next season, obviously. Next week we'll do our predictions.
Oh, it's gonna be a tough one.
You actually have to write it and have it prepared.
Yeah.
You can't do it on the spot.
Okay, yeah. I'll research. It's gonna be a tough one though, because like last year really you could easily put like United a little bit down, Chelsea a little bit down, whereas now
you say that, I put United second.
You did, yeah, you did.
They did all right.
They did in the end. They called it back.
They came third.
Third, yeah.
That's only one off.
That is one off. But like for a long, that was something happened during lockdown. They came back like mad because before lockdown they were still shaky, and then they just win every game afterwards.
Well, the final one, I don't know too much about this.
Yeah, so this is one that I put down on the list. Bella Thorne, OnlyFans controversy. Either.
Potato, tomato.
Yeah, obviously sometimes we always add stuff on the podcast like list, just to talk about. But I feel like this has been jam packed already. But we'll touch on it while we're here. So I heard that there's been a lot of like controversy around OnlyFans and they're having to be refunded, or they're having to refund a lot of people, a lot of money for people, because Bella Thorne, who is a Disney star, right? She came from Disney. She's like an actress. Yeah, does a bit like I don't know. She was like modeling or something.
That actress now.
Okay,
she was in better films.
Yeah, but she did do. She started to join OnlyFans, or she made an account on OnlyFans.
Yeah, her net worth is $5 to $12 million.
Yeah,
she made $2 million on OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, yeah. But she obviously, like, everyone knows what OnlyFans is for.
Yeah.
I'm still back in my Pokémon packs on OnlyFans. But, usually OnlyFans is, people on there.
You should do, you know how it's like meant to be adult stuff?
Yeah.
You should do Pokémon pack openings with greasy fingers.
Dirty.
And be like, oh, I'm dirty. Look at this.
I couldn't do that.
Look at it. Look how dirty. Just make sure they're bad packs.
True. But, like, the whole point would be, like, I would do it. People would pay for access because I'll open rare packs.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But I could just talk dirty, like, oh yeah, you like that Charizard?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. That fire's really hot.
But yeah, anyway, so she joined OnlyFans, set up an account, didn't post anything just yet. People started to subscribe. Like Simon said, she made like 2 million in a week.
So you're going to say like Simon? I was like, I didn't subscribe.
No. Like he said, she made like 2 million in a week, which is crazy. And then she kind of like catfish slash clickbaited everyone because she didn't post like any nudes, which is what OnlyFans is known for. That's kind of what you come to expect.
Well, she actually hinted that she was going to post nudes as well.
Because obviously a lot of people do it and they just post like, bikini pics or lingerie stuff. Yeah, but she was like, okay, sign up to OnlyFans, buy my thing, buy my nudes type thing. And then she started not to post any nudes, but she'd already like taken the cash kind of thing.
Yeah.
So she had to apologize. A lot of people were fuming, obviously. You got a lot of simps, a lot of perverts that were like, God damn it, man. You promised me nudes. I didn't get nudes. I'm gonna write a strongly worded email to OnlyFans. So then obviously they had to refund a lot of accounts. And I think they had to refund they had to refund a lot, obviously.
Yeah.
So I think they then added implications, right?
Yeah, they added in certain like limits, like you can only pay this much for exclusive content, and you can stuff like that. And tipping is now maximum $100, which before there was nothing. There was no max.
From what I saw, it was like wasn't the top tier now is like $50, something
like that. It might be $50 is for exclusive content, so you can unlock a separate picture for $50.
Okay, I got you. And then tip is like a max at 100.
Yeah, which obviously there were some people who would just tip thousands of dollars.
Yeah, literally. So Bella Thorne has literally fumbled the bag for so many creators on OnlyFans.
I've seen Tanner. Tanner has really taken.
Oh, she's like,
She's saying, "Oh, come to my OnlyFans. I'll give you what everyone really wants."
Yeah,
bro, she's taking full advantage of it.
Watch her do the same thing.
If she does, that's bad. But
I mean, we spoke about OnlyFans before on a podcast, which is why I thought I'd add this in, because it's like an ongoing thing. OnlyFans was starting to like go from this like weird thing to a more accepted thing, and it's just growing and growing and growing. I feel like if you do, in Tanner's situation, if she does go full force into it, like business wise, that would be very successful.
But I reckon that one day, her saying, "Let me give you what everyone really wanted," if she does it as well, I swear she'll get like $1 million.
Yeah,
easily.
Easily. So yeah, a lot of a space in that industry, but I guess limited now.
Well, Bella Thorne said that she did it for a role that's upcoming, and that she was going to give the money to she was going to split the money between one of her projects coming up and charity. But then she said she was going to post nudes or something, and then didn't. So it was kind of, everyone was saying, well, it doesn't really make sense. If you're doing it for a role, you shouldn't even be charging much.
Yeah, and she was charging like a high tier. That's why I had to limit it.
If you're doing it for a role, you would go, okay, I'm going to just do $1.
Yeah.
And
wait, no, because they say 50,000. She had 50,000 members.
Subs,
She made 2 mil. So what? So let's just find out. 2 mil.
No, because it's different, because you pay for certain photos.
Different tiers. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can pay for I think you can unlock a photo for a certain amount and stuff.
Right, okay.
So you can I could post 100 photos and then someone could just get 1 photo. Or that someone could get all 200. I don't know. I think.
Yeah.
I've never actually signed up to OnlyFans.
Fair enough. Me neither. Because it's like a joke, isn't it? I was saying that as a joke, but now I've actually made it. I've never subscribed to any OnlyFans. The only one I will subscribe to is my own when I start opening Pokemon packs.
I'll subscribe to that.
Thank you. Thanks. Imagine you subscribe to me opening Pokemon packs and there's my dick there. And you're like, wait, it's not what I signed up for.
The wrong Randolph one. Interestingly, I've met Bella Thorne.
Have you?
I've been to her house.
In LA?
Yeah.
For like a party?
Yeah. I made that seem weirder than it was.
Yeah, and I'm like, what was it then?
So I went to LA a while ago with Calix, Chip, Weller was there.
Okay.
Weller was actually, he was there with Elliot Crawford.
That's when you went and did the stuff with basketball. London.
No,
Chris London.
that was a different time. I just really remember Chip and Luxor in it because there was a picture we took, and that's always been.
Is that when they did the pizza thing?
No, it was literally just a holiday. I might have done something with the guy, with the 2 hype guys.
Yeah, I don't know.
But basically, I think Calix got a message, or Calix had followed on Twitter ages ago, and she'd followed him back. And I think he literally just said oh, hey, we're in LA,
I'll hang
it's
out.
good kind of thing.
Down.
And she was like, oh, I'm having a party tonight. Do you want to come to my house? So we turn up. There's 7, 8 guys. It's just us. All
right, yeah.
It's only guys.
Yeah.
We turn up, and it's her, 2 other girls, her mates, and maybe 1 guy.
So it wasn't really a party?
That was it.
What?
But she had the setup of a party.
Oh, no.
So in the background was a DJ booth with a DJ.
Okay.
She had lights and everything set up. It was just weird though. And I don't really know what the scenario was, but as soon as we walked in, she looked at us really weird because she thought, because I don't think Cal said how many mates he was bringing. It was, oh, is it all right if I bring a mate or 2?
Yeah.
Turns up with 8 guys. So it seems a bit weird. And yeah, and then there's one video that went around because someone was filming and she's dancing. She's going full at it, dancing. Yeah. And I'm in the background and I'm not dancing. I'm just kind of, and you're just bopping to the music. Yeah. And then I turn and see the camera. So I'm, if I see a camera, my mood is instantly dead.
It's dead.
Because I'm like, why are you filming me?
Yeah.
So I see the camera and I instantly just stop. And all the comments, Simon's so awkward. Oh, look at him trying to
when someone puts a camera in front of your face, you don't know what to do. It's really awkward. You always do weird hand signals, yo, what's up?
Yeah,
it's dead.
So yeah, that was a weird scenario. We ended up leaving and just after an hour and a half of just weirdness.
Well, at least it's brought you some content on the What's Good podcast.
Yeah, and a good title.
Come on.
When Simon met Bella Thorne.
Let's go. In brackets, OnlyFans. And there's stars, OnlyFans. But now I feel if you're gonna raise money for charity and you're that famous and you have that much influence, you could just put up just give in, or you could just ask people to donate to charity and still make loads of money. You don't have to pretend you're gonna put nudes out. I think what happened is maybe she thought she was gonna, and it was going to be small, and I think it blew up way too much, and maybe she had a second thought.
She's I feel like she's very well known for the controversy and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think she knew she was going to get a lot of traction with it. I just don't think.
Why else would you sign up, right?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
Maybe you guys know. Let us know in the comments if there's something we've missed on this story, but yeah.
But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll catch you next week for another podcast. I was trying to
I
think.
was going to say, I'll look to you like, what?
I don't know.
Premier League predictions.
Premier League predictions. All right, we'll see you then.
Yeah,
Peace.
take care. Bye.